This one's pretty easy if you just think about it. What continent has the fewest flowering plants? Back again. Last week I was sick. Couldn't find that much stuff, but I think I did find a conspiracy. Got the haunted twins for $800, and I read what they put in. It says, I don't usually like to get into the paranormal or ghostly items to sell. However, these dolls were in a lot purchased from an estate sale. I tried to give them back, but the owners of the house that had the sale refused to take them back and warned that the dolls and the box needed to stay together, or as they said, all hell would break loose. The owners, a nice grandpa and grandma looking couple, explained that the twin sandbox was found inside of the attic. They don't know how long the twins were there. Their own children refused to be left alone in the house, and they've had a hard time with guests staying over because of the unsettling activity, so they decided to get rid of the dolls. The twins appear to have spirits attached to them, is what a medium who came to the house said. They said they would hear almost nightly noises when the twins laughing and talking like small children do, but when they would go and check, the noise would stop. They were also running of two small children that was often heard. Once they tried to separate the twins, but doors started to slam and knocks on the wall were heard, so they immediately put the twins back together and the noises stopped. Not long after they'd been in my home, I started waking up close to 3 a.m. every morning. I've heard 3 a.m. is a bewitching hour. Yes, I've even heard the twins giggle once or twice. It's pretty creepy. What will they think of next? They got a flash drive that looks like a real thumb. 16 gigabytes, $12. I don't know what to say about this. Somebody would be freaked out by it. You could probably scare some people with it, and it would look kind of weird with it sticking out of the computer. Got another piece of taxidermy here, $17,000. If I had $17,000, I'd buy it, because it's got the three monkeys, and it's hear no, see no, speak no evil. They got them posed up. It'd be pretty cool sitting in a room. Definitely a conversation piece. Another haunted doll. This one's $16,000. It's almost as much as that big taxidermy piece. That's weird. And they put a knife in its hand. That is just not right. And it says they won't say she's haunted, but in the short period that she was in their home, numerous people have said to get rid of her. Few have said she should be burned because she is filled with bad luck. Another person claimed we are cursed since finding her. And it says on there, we usually accept returns, but Tabitha is scary. If we have to, we can take her back within 14 days, but please keep her. I don't know. They found the knife and put it in the doll's hand. It didn't come with it. So that's just something they put in there to kind of scare. It does look scary, but it doesn't say it's haunted. That's a lot of money to have to pay to bring yourself bad luck. We got bacon. This is just like the Cheeto stuff. People find it that looks like something else. This one's trying to say it looks like the Loch Ness Monster. That's just dumb. And they got an auction on this. I want to see how much this thing goes for. can't have a Loch Ness bacon without a Loch Ness Cheeto. Loch Ness Cheeto, and this one kind of really does look like it. And I got another option on there. Starting bid at $10. I could almost see paying that for this, but there's no telling what insanely price people are gonna pay for this damn thing. Here's another Cheeto, Killer Whale Cheeto, and I was looking at sold bids or sold listings when I found this. So somebody actually paid $4,000 for this Cheeto, and that's just does not make sense of why you would want to buy that. It doesn't even really look like it. And this brings us to the conspiracy, just talking about the killer whale. There's definitely something fishy going on. Looking through these sold listings, I can see the one at the bottom with the star by it sold for $5,000. It kind of looks like the gorilla, but the one above it sold for $5,000 too. I think people are getting on there and buying. They've got some kind of deal going on there where they're paying that much for it, and then I think they're trying to get other people to buy, to spend that much money on this stuff, trying to get other people to think it's actually worth that much. So write in, let me know what you think about this. Do you know anything about it? And that's it for today's show. It's getting kind of hard to find stuff, so let me know other sites I can check out. If you find something, you can take a screenshot of and send it to me, and I'll put it on here, maybe give you a shout out. Thanks, bye.